Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing my video predictions for the premiere of The Walking Dead Season 5, Episode 1, which is called No Sanctuary. Alright, and because we're going to be doing predictions, some of them may be correct, some of them may not be, so if you don't want to know anything about the season, you probably don't want to watch this video because it may contain some spoilers if our predictions are correct. And, by the way, if anyone would like to write their predictions down in the comments below, please feel free to do so. So as you guys can see, got a new poster, pretty damn cool. You take a look. Think you can tell who it is from there? Pretty cool, eh? I think it's neat. Custom. It's custom. I didn't make it, but it is custom. So anyway, there's that. And basically what we have for this one is we have 4 clips that I'll put the links to in the description for 4 different trailers, so to speak, or promos, teasers, whatever, that have been released by AMC that I believe are going to contain content that's going to be in the premiere. Now, they have released more than that, but a good number of them are actually just like little rehashes of what's in the trailer, or little things like, for example, the You Are Not Safe promo that AMC released is like a tease, but it doesn't contain anything new. So we're not going to look at that. We're going to look at the 4 that I believe contain clips from the premiere. Just for the premiere, this will be predictions, not for the whole season. You know, you guys have seen my predictions video for what I think will happen based on the trailer in particular. This is just which parts I think are going to occur in the premiere, which of course is called No Sanctuary. And we do not have a description for that yet. We do not have a description for the premiere yet, and we don't have any names of any other episodes following that. We just know that the premiere is called No Sanctuary, which I've done a video talking about. Just to sum it up, basically, No Sanctuary, of course, referring to Terminus, which is supposed to be this sanctuary. Of course, now the group knows is not, but I believe it's also going to be referring to the fact that even though that stuff is going on there, for the people that live there that are termites, I still don't think it's a sanctuary. I still don't think it's 100% safe for them because, as we can see from the trailers, a couple of them, Never Let Your Guard Down trailer, which is in the description, as well as the official Season 5 San Diego Comic-Con trailer, also in the description, is that as Gareth is talking to Rick and the others and Bob, we can see some zombies manage to make their way into or just outside of the building that they are currently in, whatever it is, like a warehouse or something, whatever. You can see them at the door, and there have been a lot of pictures that have been released as well, which I've gone over in the channel as well. If you guys want to see them, just go through the videos of zombies in and around that type of environment, Terminus environment. So it seems to me probably what's going to happen is from the Season 4 finale, there was so much gunfire, there was so much noise that it drew in enough zombies for essentially Terminus to be overrun. So I do feel like in this episode it's going to be a big premiere because we're going to get to see, probably a huge zombie herd come through. We've seen the big explosion in the trailer, which I'm sure is going to occur in the premiere. So it looks like they're going big. Lots of, explosions, zombies, everything, lots of action. It looks really good. There's also a lot of little clips in the official trailer from Comic-Con of Rick and the group in and around the Terminus environment type area. Well, there's zombies everywhere. Also in the Never Let Your Guard Down trailer as well, we can see it's clearly Terminus and there's zombies walking down. You've got Rick with a gun and everything like that, or assault rifle or whatever, and tons of walkers are coming through. So obviously I think that's what's going to happen in the premiere. I think that'll be our kind of big exciting moment. Leading up to that, we also have the sneak peek with Carol, and there's another one for Tyreese too. Of course, they're important pieces of the puzzle in this situation because we know, if you guys have seen my Things You Missed from the Season 5 trailer, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's in the channel as well. Carol is using the guts trick, which is what Rick has used in the past before, which is to essentially paint himself or paint herself in camouflage with zombie guts, so that she can walk in like she's a zombie, and the zombies will not attack her because they will not smell her any different. She won't look any different. She can in essence, she can blend in, which we may see something happen with that in the comic book series soon too, of a group that survives based on camouflage, which is pretty cool. Michonne kind of has done something like that in the past before, but not to this degree. She doesn't cover herself in guts. So I'm thinking, here's what's going to happen. I'm thinking we've got the scene with Gareth. He's talking about it being personal. He's talking to Bob. He's talking to Rick. He's threatening them. You've got the buzzsaw or whatever, chainsaw on the table, making the buzzing noise, cutting somebody up. Maybe have a character death or two as part of that. Maybe that guy from season 4 who him and his girlfriend with the broken leg they met, because he's there in the line. I think his name's Sam, something like that. He's playing the Penguin in Gotham. So I think maybe somebody like him, maybe another character, just some random guy there. They'll probably kill off at that time. Zombie herd will come through. Gareth's guys will be like, okay, we got to deal with this. We're going to have to leave the survivors for now. So they leave Rick and the group there. Meanwhile, Carol kind of, comes in with her camouflage on and essentially finds them and frees them. Then I'm thinking they go get their guns. They come back. They start wiping out everybody they can find. Like, for example, the clip from the official trailer of Rick on the bridge is he's shooting down in the back about 5 guys who look like they're from Terminus. So I'm thinking that's also from the premiere. We also got one of Abraham. He's smashing a zombie with an assault rifle with the butt end of it, and lots of different little clips in and around Terminus of different action sequences that I'm sure will be from the premiere, including the explosion I mentioned. So I'm thinking that's how it gets started. Just beforehand, we'll probably have that tease of Carol and Tyreese. Tyreese, where the walkers close in on him. I'm thinking he's probably going to be staying somewhere watching baby Judith in like a little house or something while Carol goes in. Obviously a baby's not going to allow you to camouflage and go in. So I'm thinking that's what we saw in terms of the Tyreese clip, also in the description. So those are the 4 that I think are going to have the most impact, and that's what I think is going to happen in the premiere. Mostly action, mostly Walker action, the people from Terminus, the termites, and then the group at the end of the episode probably escaping, and some kind of exciting maybe confrontation or meet up afterwards with either Gareth or the hunters or something going on at the end to take us through. There are scenes of a church where they enter a church in the trailer. I'm not sure if that's going to happen in the premiere or like the first couple episodes. I think it would make sense because it looks like, to me, there's enough content to take up enough time just in what we see in the trailers to not make it to that church, which is also in the trailer, if you guys know what I mean. I think that might happen later on. So whether or not we see Gabriel, whether or not they get to the church, if we do, I think it's going to be at the very end of the episode. And I do not think in the premiere we're going to see any character deaths from our immediate group. Maybe they could do something like Rick being reunited with Judith as the big, payoff at the end of the episode, something like that. So those are some different thoughts in terms of what I think we're going to see for the premiere itself, included in everything that's been released up to this point. So it should be exciting. It should be lots of fun. We should see some great stuff from it. And it looks like it's going to be a great premiere. Maybe one of the best premieres we've had. Maybe even better than the Season 4 premiere. Maybe just as good as the Season 3 premiere, because that was really awesome. Or the Season 2 premiere, which is also awesome. Still haven't heard whether or not it's going to be extended minutes, so don't know if it's going to be longer than the 42 minutes we usually get with commercials. But from this time, if it was going to be, I think we would have heard already. So pretty much for the premiere, that's as much as I can predict based on what we have had released so far. So let me know what you guys think about all of that. Let me hear what your predictions are. Maybe you think something else is going to happen in the episode that you've seen in one of the trailers. If you do, let me know. Let me know when you think maybe Father Gabriel's going to show up, or where that scene and how that scene comes about, where we have Gareth and he's talking with Eugene, Glenn, Rosita, I believe, is in the background, and so is Abraham at the very least, and they're talking about going to Washington together. So let me know what you guys think about that. How is that going to play out? Are we going to see something else happen, like a subdivision of Terminus become the hunters, and maybe Gareth is not the bad guy, or maybe we see some kind of turn, like trust him for a little while and then turning back, that kind of thing. I would think that makes sense, but there is the clip of Rick saying it's not over till they're all dead. I think he's referring to the termites, and it probably would happen in the premiere. I could see it in the premiere, or maybe near the end of the premiere, maybe the second episode, something like that. So that's all I got for you guys right now. That's all I can really say in terms of probability, in terms of what we have to deal with right now, what we have to look at for the premiere coming up. And let me know what you guys think. Write in the comments below. Do your predictions below, and let's discuss. Let's talk about it. You know, a great community here of people that really love the show, really know their stuff with regards to the show, comic book series, everything. So it's pretty awesome. If you guys like this quick little predictions video, please thumb it up below. It does me, big favor to thumb it up. It really helps out the channel, helps out the videos, helps the exposure, helps people see it. And I believe, that I do like the videos I make. I personally even sometimes like to watch them myself. And if you guys thumb it up, if you help support the channel, share it, favorite it, then it just keeps me doing what I'm doing. So appreciate it, guys. So if you're new to the channel, you want to subscribe, see more videos like this all the time, please feel free to subscribe. And yeah, that's it. That's all I gotta say for this one, guys. If you have other video suggestions, send them to me. I'll see you for the next one. This is Trev, as always, saying peace.